I call this hairstyle, I give up. Howdy doodles, it's Sharie. I've got my monthly favorites. I don't think I did a favorites video last month, did I? I don't know. I've been a terrible YouTuber for the last month and I apologize. Really trying to get on it. So I have a plethora, a little cornucopia of favorites, so let's jump right in. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll start with makeup. I have two lip products that I have been wearing pretty consistently. Of course I'm not wearing them today because I never wear the things I talk about in videos, on videos. But I have been loving these Jordana sweet creams, the mattes that they came out with. I only got two colors because I have so many lip products that it's pretty bananas. But I got the lightest shades. I got Tiramisu and Creme Brulee. Tiramisu is bananas, my favorite. I love this color. It's like that perfect pinky, brownish, naturally, neutrally, Kylie Lip Jenner, whatever color. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love this consistency. It doesn't feel like it's hanging out on my lips weird. It's not patchy. I love the formula, and they're only like $4 at Walgreens. Let's say a little bit more in this video. This is Creme Brulee. This is Tiramisu. I will say that the applicators pick up a lot of product, so if you have tiny little lips, be careful because you will goop this up all up in there. But I love these colors. Super wearable. They have a little bit of vanilla smell, which I don't mind. Love these. This next makeup product was actually a little bit surprising that I liked it. I am very true to my Physicians Formula liner pen. It's like my holy grail. I can't do a wing without it. But I saw some Wet n Wild products that were new, and I picked up this Wet n Wild graphic marker eyeliner pen. The only thing I don't like about it is for some reason when I pull the lid off of mine, the cap stays on, so you have to like double open it. First world problems. But what I like about it is it's super chunky. It looks more like a Sharpie marker. It's got a nice angle on it. I do not use this for the wing portion of my wing, but I love it for filling in the eye and tight lining because it's so chunky and it's really pigmented. So I've been super digging this. I now have 3 entire products I use in order to get a wing. It's complicated. This next product I cannot wait to tell you about. I am so excited that I found this at the drugstore. It has changed my life. I am so pumped. So I know I've mentioned multiple times how disappointed and upset I am with my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, which was my holy grail for over a year, but some things kind of changed with the formula. I don't like it anymore. It's gross and terrible. So I've been on the hunt for a replacement, and Milani came out with a whole line of new cool stuff, so I had to check out some things, and I picked up the Big and Bigger lashes. Now this is actually supposed to go with their fiber lash thingamajiggy, but I hate fiber lashes. Nothing scares me more than putting feathers in my eye. So I got this by itself, and it is amazing. This is better than Sex. At least to me. I'm wearing it today. I wear it every day. It is bananas. Go and get it. I think it's only about $7. It has this huge spoolie. Huge! And then it also has that really cool sort of tapered tip that's like the in thing, and it's just really good for getting into those little tiny inside and outside lashes. I love this mascara. The only complaint that I have is that for some reason on the spoolie there's a flat side. Do you see where it's flat and then it's all poofy? If you put that flat side onto your lashes and not the actual bristles, you will get a chunky gunk of product. Like all up in your lashes, goo everywhere. Worst decision ever. So I don't know if I got a bum spoolie that's just missing a corner, or if they for some reason thought you might want a blob of product in your eye. So all I do is just sort of wipe it off a little bit, any excess on the tip, and then I make sure to put the puffy side on my lashes, and it is perfection. Bye-bye, Too Faced. You can take your $21 piece of crap and shove it up your pineapples. I have 2 shower products, because I take showers and clean things. You should too. It's good hygiene. The first one is this West Memphis Sweater Weather soap from Southern Comforts. This is a whipped soap. I think I talked about this in the review video I did for them, but it has changed my shower life. I cannot stop using it. It's almost halfway gone. It smells like delicious hugs. I love this scent, but it's very winter, so I'm going through this, and I'm definitely gonna pick up some of her new spring scents. The consistency is so, it's like a lotion. It's weird, but I can put it on a puff and it soaps like soap. It's magical witchery. But I love this stuff. I just kind of scoop some out, put it on my little poofy, and, you know, do shower things with it. I love this stuff. Cannot wait. You don't really actually need that much. I thought that I was gonna have to like be super careful and hoard this away, but I've been using this for a good solid month and I'm only halfway through. You don't need a whole lot to get a lot of scent and foam and fuzz, especially if you're using a loofah. So I am obsessed with this stuff. I cannot wait to get every flavor. This next product, I kept hearing about. I've probably heard about this since I started YouTube, and I'm just not a huge body scrub, facial scrub. I mean, I like them, but not enough to buy them really. So, and I usually exfoliate my face very rarely, and I only use baking soda. But everyone has been talking about this Iherb Brightening Facial Scrub. And so I finally decided to get it. I think it was on super sale on Iherb for like $6 or something. It was super not very expensive. And this stuff is amazing. First of all, it looks like creature from the Black Lagoon or whatever that is. It smells like earthy, hippie. It smells like something that you would consume to stay healthy. It's got a very like herbally grass kind of smell, and it is like mega green. But it's got a really nice fine scrub that really gets in there but doesn't irritate or over dry. And it really does make my face look brighter. Like the next day that after I use this product, the morning after as I moisturize and wake up this face, it looks very so I have been digging this. I'm gonna keep purchasing it. I do have some kills for this month, unfortunately. So the first kill is actually a tea. And I was so excited about this tea because I love lime and I love citrus and I love like lime water and lime herb water and like infused waters. And so I saw this tea and I was like, it's lime tea. I bet it's delicious. I bet it's very refreshing. It's about to get hot. I'm about to be all up in some like iced tea. And this is the dry desert lime from Numi. Maybe it's the dry word that I should have considered before purchasing, but it tastes like Pine Sol. It tastes exactly like something I would probably clean my floor with. It's citrusy, but not in a good way. It makes your mouth like go. I also figured out that this is not a normal lime, so that could be part of it. This is an actual thing. It's called a desert lime, and I think they're more tart maybe than normal lime, so it's mostly operator error on this, but it's still nasty. I don't know who be liking desert limes, but they are a special breed. This I was actually really excited about. I love my e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. It's my go-to foundation usually. I saw this and I was like, oh, it's got SPF in it. It's about to be summertime. I'm gonna put this on my face. This is the e.l.f. Foundation Serum, and it has a broad spectrum SPF sunscreen of 25. It comes in this nice little pump bottle. I saw it at my local Walgreens. It was only like $6. I like the pump, the packaging. No, I don't. I think if they had taken the word foundation out of this, then I would have liked the product better. If they had said tinted moisturizer or tinted sunscreen, then I would have been like, oh. It has the consistency of a primer, so it's very sort of silky feeling. It is so light that I cannot tell I'm wearing any product on my face. I do love the sunscreen thing, so I think I'm going to use this under like my powder foundations as sort of like a sunscreen base, but this is by no means a foundation. This is by no means any coverage. I don't know why they named this, probably to make me buy it, but it's not. It has zero coverage. It just sinks right into your face and disappears into oblivion. And I do believe I've mentioned this before in a favorites video, but I have a jewelry favorite that I literally wear every single day, and I feel like if you have not listened to me talk about her shop and you have not gone and bought something, you're missing out on life. I'm talking about Oksana's Crafts. She does amazing jewelry that she hand wires and wraps. She does gemstones and cool crystals, and like she wraps them all pretty. I am obsessed. I have 3 to show you, but I have a couple more daintier pieces, but I couldn't find them in 5 seconds because I definitely am a bold girl. But I just need them all of them. This one you've probably seen tons. I've wore this every day for like months since I got it. It's just a blue gold stone, and she put a little tree of life and a little moon in it. I love this one, super pretty. This is what started it all. Then I mentioned to her that I was on the hunt for an obsidian. I love obsidians. Gotta, kill those Game of Thrones creatures with obsidian. So she found an obsidian for me, and I am in love with it. It just has this beautiful shift. Her work with wire is just magnificent. So pretty. And then my latest acquisition is actually a moonstone. I love moonstones, and I have been wanting a big moonstone piece for a while, and so I got this one. This is a rainbow moonstone. I don't know if it's picking up anything because of my crazy lights, but it is super pretty. I definitely want to get more. I now am obsessed, and I've decided I need at least one of every stone that she makes. See, my neck even just doesn't look as exciting without it on. And I have one more random little favorite because I'm a crafty old woman at heart, and I have recently gotten into hand embroidery. I can't stop hand embroidering. It's like my favoriteest thing. I just want to hand embroider all of the things all day long. I'm hand embroidering. I hurry up and get through my morning routines, like my workout, my clean my house, get dinner prep. I get everything done so that I can sit and hand embroider. Like it's starting to get out of control. I'm actually thinking about opening an Etsy shop and selling some of my hand embroiders because I don't have enough wall space for all of these things. Hand embroidery. Hand embroidery, hand embroidery, hand embroidery. So it's actually to the point now where I'm swimming in things that I've made. So I'm probably gonna start either doing some sales on Etsy or maybe on my Instagram. I don't know. Or I don't even know if anyone wants this crap. Maybe it'll just end up in thrift stores and it'll be some kind of treasure that someone buys in 20 years. So that is all my thrills and kills for the last whatever amount of times it's been. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And if you would like to go and check out Oksana, I will link her down below, her channel, and her shop, because you need all of these things. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.